This is where I complain. This is where I talk shit. This is where I argue with people. This is where I talk about real life, everyday shit. This is not a la la land. So if you don't like it, you can get the fuck off the videos. This is my life.
Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in the dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotta.
But this is what the problem actually is, though, because y'all normalize weird-ass mentally ill behavior. I don't like the fact that y'all make it seem like y'all have to tear people down in their comments. Why? Your mother ain't teach you if you don't got something nice to say, don't say that shit? I would never go out my way to comment some nasty-ass, disgusting, hateful, miserable, dirty shit on somebody's post. And I didn't have to do that. Like, you guys are disgusting. I could throw up. You guys are ill. Raised in a barn. Uncultured swine, if you will. Then y'all kill me with the, oh, that's what the comments is for. Go ahead and pass away.
Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, and breaking news. I am your host, Quincy Harris, and I am here with your breaking news with your host, Quincy Harris. And let the crowd go wild. So I didn't know where the vape was at. That's why I just did that. Today, we gonna do something a little different, y'all. I mean, it's not really different for me because I do this on my vlog channel, but it's different for this channel because, you know, I haven't done a review on them for this channel. So, today, we are going to be, you see, I had to get my whole little background situated. Today, we are going to be talking about Baddies season whatever, episode 15, I believe. We're gonna get right into it. Let me just get my notes real quick. Yes, I'm about to smoke a cigarette. I'm still stressed the fuck out. Don't judge me, judge your mom, cause I don't care. Okay, I got the notes. It's gonna get a little darker. I'm using one of my phones. Alright. They start off, security tried to hold Biggie when she attacks. Then the second one, they let them do a little 1-2. Like, it was a little 1-2 like that. I didn't understand what was going on. Then, Biggie pushed Scarface. And I'm so confused still on why, like, nobody's throwing, like, ultimate hits. And they're doing this little pushing and shoving game. So, she pushed Scarface. Scarface, she almost falls. Then do a little 1-2. Again, it was nothing. Like, at this part, I'm really not understanding security and what's going on, because at this point it does look biased, because every time Biggie tried to do something, it was like woo woo. Then when Scarface tried to come up, it was like come moving out the way or something. And then I did hear from a source basically on the internet. It's not like nobody else heard this, but I did hear a source where it was like I forgot what they said. Oh, they said production went around telling everybody like what Biggie did or something, and they said they told security too and stuff like that. I forgot who I heard that from, but literally, like, it's out there. You can find it somewhere. But so then after that, Biggie what I say? And then I put and Biggie and Scarface don't know how to slap by. Scarface look like she don't know what's going on. Biggie look hesitant. Then I don't know. I think people like, and that's why I always say, like, you know, flip to your own boat or your own script, or, like, you feel me, be your own validation or justification, because, you know, Biggie acting kind of hesitant now, and I'm kind of looking like Biggie, like, and her and Scarface to me is not Scarface. Her and Stunner Girl to me is like almost the same size. Maybe Stunner Girl's a little smaller, but it's like, I seen you on Baddies West just pow Stunner Girl, and she flew across the room. No matter how much people try to leave that out there or not, she flew across the room. So I just don't understand. Like, I mean, yeah, you didn't do a good job with Stunner at the reunion, but I just didn't really understand why. Because I don't know what Biggie was doing at the Baddies West reunion, but I just didn't understand why is it that, you know, like, you look so hesitant and etc. And I really feel like Biggie let people get to her, and I was kind of right when I said before, I was like, you know, Biggie was kind of letting everybody tell her story for her, or etc. and do all this other stuff, which I mean, as long as you know you or in your story, etc., that's all that matters. But I get this the whole TV thing, and they try to do the most. So now that Biggie is really acting like this season, I don't disagree with it, because it's like, this is what happens when like they try to do the most and butcher your story and things that's going on and etc. So I think Biggie just needs to like fully just not let nobody in the head. Because do I think Biggie's like the super best fighter? No. But do I think that Biggie's just completely trash from what I've seen so far up to now? I mean, no. This ET shit kind of blew me as far as like what they were doing. But as far as that, I don't think Biggie's like super trash. I just think she needs to stop listening to people. Like, as far as like, I don't know, like having people in her ear for certain things. Like, don't tell me what you see what you see. I see what I see. As long as I say it is what it is what it is. That's what it is. Nobody else can tell me anything about what it is. Because at the end of the day, it's about my opinion and what matters and etc. etc. So if I feel like I did the damn thing, bitch, I did the damn thing. Like, the fuck? But so then it looked like they're trying not to slip. Just a mess. And nobody won for me, and that's real. Like, all the people that try to say, you know, oh, Biggie flew over a brick or whatever it was, or hit something or etc. Like, okay, and still that whole time for it to even lead up with that whole just situation they was doing outside was trash. Like, I don't know, that's how you can tell last week they was putting clips together for showing this week, because it looked like they got into a fight and they rolled over, and they was really just disconnected. And I'm like, I hope Scarface don't think that she did her big one doing all that, because I gotta check the timing, y'all, because I don't think so at all. I'm sorry. And I don't think she going, if you barely handling Biggie, I don't know how the Tasiki situation is gonna go, in my opinion. And I'm not biased, y'all. I'm not like team this, team that. Like, I'm really ready for this season to be over. Keep it a buck. But so then after that, they fighting near the chair. It falls over. Biggie falls over. Whatever. Rolly says ET don't stand a chance. Well, Rolly says Biggie don't stand a chance. Like, really, she not even doing anything. ET and the security in the way, and Biggie and etc. is fighting like children. Like, what? Go ahead. Tasiki gonna eat her, no doubt. Rolly talks shit, but about you're getting handled. Talking about ET handling Biggie, and it's like she wasn't handling anything. Nobody was handling anything. Talking about Biggie is getting handled like, girl, sit your big Buzz Lightyear Star Trek head ass down and fuck somewhere. That's what I put. Then I put ET wig on the ground. Well, what's her name? Yeah, ET wig was on the ground. She picked it up. It looked nasty. Then we see Tasiki in a white bathing suit. Tasiki said, there's always some shit when they get together. Always. ET got Biggie wig. They laughing. And here comes Natalie talking about lost the bag. Natalie talking about Biggie weird for sneaking ET. And that's weird. Because first of all, they, like, come on. It started from whole something else. Like, she's not, no. Y'all been doing the most. ET deserved to get snuck. Just that. Like, leave it at that. That's that. It's a lot going on. Biggie stood on what she was supposed to do. And that's weird. And like, what? $500 with money, Natalie? Because they was going to have to split like $10K between like, I don't know, like 13 people. And it still wasn't adding up. Like I said, if y'all had 15, okay, maybe somebody, y'all could get like 1,000 or something. Which I'm not saying, you know, because I'm thinking they all going to get like 500. I'm really not going to add the math. But like, as far as that, it's like, I mean, money is money regardless. But it's like, bro, like you acting like y'all just missed out on $100,000. Like, why are we on almost season 4 and you can't get all of y'all a bag for like 20,000 or at least 30,000 or something? I don't know. Like, I'm not saying that's what clubs may pay, but a club, you know, clubs pay some of these celebrities a lot of bread. So why they can't pay y'all at least 20? You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do feel like, and I've heard this before, this was just an opinion, but somebody said Natalie probably getting a second bag on the side, and I do agree. So that's probably why, in all hindsight, Natalie was mad. And then whatever. Then Scotty talking. Oh, and then Natalie talking about somebody talk crazy or something. She won't talk crazy, you know, about her bag and whatever. And then Scotty talking like no, like not outside, like girl shut the fuck up with that shit. That's what I put, because it's like you just talking just to talk, like relax. um Biggie said Natalie talking to talk to her crazy behind a bitch she just met. I don't know why people feel like Natalie got loyalty. Like, what she learned how to do is playing all y'all faces and be nice. If we being honest. Sorry, y'all, my lip dry as shit. Biggie said, AT said she don't have her heels on now. What's up and all this other stuff, which still didn't make a difference. ET says she don't feel satisfied. She still want her lick back, which tells you she didn't do shit, and she had to say that in confessional. Like that just proves you didn't do anything. ET look rough. ET is talking about you got somebody to hit me and etc. Biggie denies. Biggie said that's a lie, and Camilla gets involved. Once again, they try to put Camilla in it and goes at Natalie. Oh, no, that's not it. Biggie says that's a lie. Camilla gets involved. Then ET says, Camilla, get the fuck out my face, cause you're drunk and etc. in the confessional. Which, why you just didn't say that to her in person? And ET, why you didn't say, you know what, Camilla, I think you drunk, I'm gonna ask you tomorrow, it's your birthday. And it was her birthday too, so it's just like, I don't know, it was just mad, inconsiderate, rude. And honestly, man, I think about it, disrespectful. Like, you couldn't even give me the respect on my birthday not to fuss me with a whole bunch of drama. Like, this the day I came into the earth. Like, understand we doing this show, but you really just like, you know what I'm saying? I understand you in a fight and you don't give a fuck about none of that, but like, come on, bro. Like, for real, that I look like bro, like y'all couldn't even have no respect for me, like today at least. Like, why do I gotta get put in something? Anyway, ET is mad Camilla don't remember shit, and Camilla says she don't know who the nigga is. Camilla says she ain't letting no bitch yell in her face and walks away, and Tasiki comes behind her, and you can see Camilla still talking. This episode, I don't know why I was slowly looking at everybody's like body languages and stuff like that, and how they was talking, because I noticed like on TikTok and stuff like that, after all the episodes, people always catch shit, and I caught it, and I was like really catching shit. If you really look at their faces and how they be acting, you can really tell what be going on sometimes. Natalie says she don't. Natalie said she don't respect what Biggie did about the bag. Like, girl, that was Monopoly money. Bye. Biggie starts to leave. Then Camilla talks to Biggie. Then Camilla says she don't give a F about a B. And Broly says how you see it, then unsee it. And she hype. And my whole opinion is, at one point Camilla did say she see it. She didn't see it, but she knew what was going on from that clip. I think it was like 2 episodes ago, when she said, oh yeah. So I think she should just never said that in general, and she should have just really waited and got the whole gist of the story, because ET has been, it was right here the whole time, and but ET has been telling like just multiple different varieties or variations of that story. So I think Camilla should have just waited, because now it kind of puts Camilla in a hard spot. Like, you're lying or you're not lying. You're with Biggie or you're not with Biggie. You get what I'm saying? It just gives a whole shifty situation. Camilla's, what happened? Biggie says they want you to lie for her, Camilla. Camilla says she's not lying for nobody and walks into the Sprinter. I do feel like Camilla is drunk a little bit, and she says she's not that B. She talking about she want her piece, and Zen trying to get in the pool, and we see Sky says she want her piece, and Zen trying to get in the pool, and we see T and Smiley as well. And I'm not saying nobody can't hang out with nobody, because like, I understand it's not their beef or etc. But like, Sky, I will always love you, and you did some and you did F shit in the past on Black Ink Crew. Don't get me wrong, like, you did F shit in the past on Black Ink Crew, but as a person, like, you feel me? I can tell you're not just maliciously evil, and I can see you're changing and etc. But this, like, and what people don't understand too is what Sky is doing. This is kind of like Sky-ish. Like, if you watch like Black Ink Crew, Sky would be like over here one time, then over here, then this, that, third. Sky is a little thorough too, but she's not like slow thorough. She's just like, you know what I'm saying? So you can, I don't know, Sky just, I don't know, I'll try to get into it later on into this review, but Sky was kind of like, And Sky says she don't get involved in stuff like that. They all grown and etc. and can handle it like grown women, and that's sad, to be honest. Oh yeah, that is the part that I wrote down. So I was about to tell y'all about what I felt about Sky. Okay, everybody always say such and such is grown women, this, that, and the third. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Cause a motherfucker can go into a job, a house, a place, and keep standing up for themselves, etc. And then just cause these people are so demonic and evil and don't like this person, they will keep trying to do stuff. Even if you do, Biggie been wooing and going at it, and they're still at her. That just proves, even though Biggie standing up for himself, nobody is doing anything. That's why it says like. And I heard somebody say this last week, and I didn't really super agree with it, but I didn't disagree with it either. Somebody said, being a bystander is even worse sometimes while watching it, and I agree, because it's like, okay, I understand we grown, and you can't bully nobody allegedly, but come on, dog. People can get jumped while being grown. That's a part of bullying in me, because y'all all jumping somebody. I could walk down the I rebuke all that energy, but I could, you get what I'm saying? Go somewhere, today or whatever. And yeah, let me just say today, because today almost over and I'm not going nowhere anyway, so it can't manifest. I really try to watch what I say, y'all. But yeah, like I could have been going somewhere today and had a whole bunch of, you get what I'm saying, people just pop out or etc. Or you feel what I'm saying? Like stuff like that happen every day. So you trying to make an excuse of, oh, you're a grown woman, etc., etc. No, that's the point. That's the thing now. Nobody has empathy. Nobody has no sense of like a moral compass on like, all right, y'all, like y'all come on, like this little, like how about we just all squash it? You got what I'm saying? Like somebody gotta have a voice. If Martin Luther King had have a voice, and we all grown and they ain't had nothing to do with us, you think your ass will still be in the fucking public fucking bathroom? No, bitch, you'll be in black bathroom. You get what I'm saying? So when y'all think about that shit, just really think hard about it. Like everybody had needed somebody to stand up, and you got what I'm saying? Like people can stand on their own, but like come on, bro. If we didn't have people like the Martins and Corettas and stuff like that to actually, you get what I'm saying? Even when people was doing stuff, even when Rosa was doing stuff, but she stood her ground, she still needed people to come in because of the fact that them motherfuckers was just against her and they were hateful. So the fact, and I hate to be comparing this to some Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King shit, but such the fact that you saying that you are just a grown adult and we can hit it. No, bitch. No. That's the fucking problem now. No. Anyway, I still love Sky, but it's just no. I don't agree with none of that shit. Like stop all of that. Oh, you're too old to be gay. Bully. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, Camilla said every time we see E.T., Rolly says she going to get... Camilla said every time we see E.T., Rolly always there. And then Rolly said she going to get her wig fixed. Peep how the editing was. Rolly said she going to get her wig fixed or something. When Camilla came out, she she asked her like, girl, was she okay? And Rolly said some little like shit, just I'm about to get my hair fixed. It was just some shit to like blow her off, like you just wasn't saying something about her at the pool about how you remember, but then you don't remember. Like you feel a certain way, right? You can talk all that shit to Biggie, right? So say what the fuck you gotta say. You get what I'm saying? That's just weird as fuck to me. Like people is just weird. So then after that, Camilla came out. And I said Rolly was insecure, mean, and miserable. That's sad. Walking like a beaver, girl. Shut up. Camilla asks Rolly, was she good? And talks about getting her hair done real quick. Then her and E.T. say, yeah, me too. Like I didn't even see E.T. behind her when that whole Camilla thing took place. It's just because Rolly was obviously mad at Camilla, but we just seen her talking stuff. Like I just said. Biggie goes to find E.T., took insecurity, tries to stop her. And I didn't like this part either, and that goes back to where we was at in the pool. Pete, but they ain't do nothing. Biggie tries to go to find E.T., security tries to stop her, but Pete, they didn't do that when the roles were reversed and E.T. was in Biggie's, you get what I'm saying? And E.T. was trying to go in Biggie's room. Like, I understand, y'all gotta go along with the storyline or etc. Y'all gotta listen to what production and people may have told y'all about, hey, but don't grab her, let this do this, then third. I understand that might transpire, but it still looked bad on your part, and it looked like some weird reindeer games. Like, it looked like some weird, hateful reindeer games, and y'all being biased, and I don't really like shit like that. So, I don't know, at my place, like, I agree what Biggie did at the end of this episode, but Biggie, like, you need to know. And and I hate as people we gotta even some of us gotta even get to the aggressive shit to get our point aside. But no, Biggie, like you should have went all the way the fuck up in that house when the security tried to no. You should have told them motherfuckers like, listen, I'm about to go to fucking AutoZone. I'll be right back. Play with me. Now I'm gonna pour gasoline all over this fucking house if y'all try me. Where's her shit at? That's what you should have said. Then they sing Camilla. Well, they didn't sing Camilla Happy Birthday. They say Camilla Happy Birthday. I haven't heard them play the song since Baddies South promo. It was a song. It was like throw it up, touch it back, that was the promo when we seen like Christina and all them on there. That Christina that wasn't on the season. That was that promo. And they was coming out the house. Anna said she don't like the energy, and Anna said E.T. did her big one. Like, girl, what lame. Anna gives me like she want to be a part of the other house, and she don't really know where her heart lies. But I understand that because she's only 23. So, and some people at 23 they're not fully mature yet. So I get what she's saying. Well, I don't get what she's saying, but I get her ideology on it. Like, I just don't feel like Anna is truly at a mature age. That's just my opinion. Anna, I said that. Camilla says she seen or heard was them saying Biggie and etc. And Camilla says she still ain't see it. Then that makes it conflicted because she said, oh, yeah, the guy. But then I guess they wasn't talking about the certain guy. So I don't know. I'm tired of it. I don't care. And Biggie said from the beginning, she been saying that it's Camilla's birthday. I don't know. I might have wrote that wrong. Sky rides the house. Sky rides with the house she wants to be a part of. Low key, a little bit, in my opinion. Rolly looks like a blueberry, and Sky. So basically, they all on the sprinter now. Rolly looks like a blueberry. Sky says the energy doesn't match in the two houses. They're going to detention, and they talk who was in detention in school. Natalie makes a joke about Scotty sucking in detention. I wonder who she was sucking in detention. Biggie finger look hurt. She got a thing on her finger. Natalie talks about some detention stuff, whatever. I don't care. House B tells Biggie she going to run up. At least wait till they in the club. And then they say Sky pissed in the car, and it goes everywhere. And Rolly says it's the last time she going with them because it's running down the bus. Like what? And Rolly, they said you stink and stuff, so you can't say nothing about nothing, Rolly. And you shouldn't have just said that in the confessional. You should have said that right here. Like, come on, Sky, y'all can't be doing that. You pee got everywhere. I forgot what episode, I forgot what season of BGC it was, but somebody pissed in the fucking bus and everybody had got mad. I think it was Janae. I think Janae had threw up or something and Paula got mad. I don't know. But Rolly says the section. Oh, okay. So and then Sky was pissed in the car. Rolly. Oh no, I said that the bus and okay. They get to detention, they hug the fans and stuff. Detention looks smaller in my opinion. And Rolly says the section is the size of a grape. And Rolly says DJ Sky got her song playing, trying to crowd surf. Then she got her legs cocked wide open and etc. And I'm like, was she there already before y'all got there? Which I'm pretty sure she was. Or y'all just got there and y'all started hating, being mad that she didn't fully get to introducing yet. With Sky, should have, not had got drunk super lit if you was doing the job that night. I do agree with that one, but like, no. Roller says Scotty looks a hot ass mess, which I mean to say DJ Sky. Rolly says Sky wasn't casted as a cast member or a DJ, which I thought she was casted as a DJ, but apparently behind the scenes they all been talking crap about Sky and etc. And Sky, like Sky's whole insecurity to me and just like, her just lack of just love for herself, it really blows me because when you see how many people DJ Sky know and the rooms that she be in and that she can get in and etc., it's like, why do you want to fit this baddie aesthetic? Like you're already going to other places, you get what I'm saying? And you could have linked up on Natalie with your own without being on them shows, you get what I'm saying? And got into them spaces because you already cool with Kanye and them. I'm pretty sure you're the reason why Natalie and them was over there with Kanye and etc. So it's just one of those things where it's like, Why? Like what? Like this? It only has to be self hate. It only has to be self hate because you lit. Like you, it's a couple of things you can pull off. And before that, you was on Chris Sean's show doing that. You already made your 1-2 pop on. That's what you're supposed to do. You already there. You DJing for big artists. You're supposed to pick your move strategically now because basically you're on, and then you will get more like exposure coming to your name when you pick your situations right and what you gonna do. I'm gonna act on this one. I picked this situation right, and then on top of that, you already did Baddies West. Like you was good off of that, for real, for real. If you would have left it right there, and woo, and just came back here on them DJ, and you wasn't online and talking stuff and doing that, you would still be like an okay character. And last reunion, I didn't feel like you did bad against Rolly. I really didn't feel like either y'all won. So it's just like I don't know. I just feel like her just wanting to be so thirsty for something that's like, I'm not saying not meant to be her because I can't tell people what's meant to be for them and not to be for them, but her just being so thirsty on something being for her and etc. Which you're so much greater than that. You don't even know your worth for real, for real. It's like it's really sad, DJ Sky, and that's just my opinion. Then Natalie and them talking outside with Mariah and shit outside. Etc. Like, baby, I don't care. Five Biggie said she got smacked. Oh no, this was it. Natalie and them talking outside with Mariah. Man, it says DJ Sky. Oh, okay. Natalie looked mad and says DJ Sky is drunk and DJ Sky on the table. They wish Camilla a happy birthday and she hugged Natalie and Natalie says she is back looking better than ever, and I'm just so confused on like everything with them. Then after that, Natalie and them talking outside with Mariah and them at the houses. Let me see Sky and them talk. Them and T walks in with Tasiki and all of them. And T says she was drunk last night. And that, which still may prove why T was talking to Rolly, because I know everybody got so up in arms about that. And Natalie's still on the money. Sapphire said she was supposed to send something talking about Biggie. Natalie said Cash App. And Mariah gonna say, I got Apple Pay. Like, it's any better. Like, shut up, girl. They both do the same thing. Apple still be having its flaws and stuff. I remember when Apple's 5C iPhone had a recall and those iPhones was blowing up. So relax. Like, I got an iPhone and an Android. So it's like, relax. Like, what are you trying to be Hasa Diddy for what? Like, because at this point, you're low budget. Just like Mariah, shut the fuck up. Classier. And I said Mariah's trying to sound more classier. And she fell by. Natalie says Biggie is a mess and you don't do that shit outside the club. And ET's like, bye, I don't care, following shit. Oh, I don't know. That was a typo. Biggie says she can smack the out of Natalie, but don't want to feel like a stereotype towards Natalie. Like, what was that supposed to mean? Because Natalie is trying to be a stereotype. Like, she from where she be hating, where she come from calling girls on BGC4 outside the club West, because this clip is still in existence on this earth, from calling girls outside on BGC4 Monkey and Gorilla Noses and stuff like that. Like, come on, bro. This, like, what are you trying to, like, what? Like, worry about yourself. Fuck her. That's the thing. Fuck her. Worry about your own shit. Fuck a stereotype. Fuck her. Natalie and DJ Sky did too much at detention. No, Natalie said DJ Sky did too much at detention. And this was the infamous part where everybody was like, what is that in DJ Sky's legs? And I'm guessing it was like a little bead part from a gym. I mean, from the dress or something. Some people were saying it was something else. If you know, you know. Some people were saying it was something else. Natalie has an announcement at the table. Sapphire says, are you pregnant? Oh, no, this wasn't at the table yet. But anyway, Sapphire says, are you pregnant? Anna says, maybe Biggie want to make things right after this shot. We going back and forth from buses to buses at this point. They're in New York about to see a poster. Like, we know it's not a billboard marquee. Like, Natalie, this was so... Even the way y'all put it together, like, it's so obvious what the hell it is. What else is y'all going to Times Square for a surprise? Yeah, I'm saying, what do you have in Times Square? Like, maybe if they had a big box or something, it was something different, or they added like a big box or something more to be interesting. But like, come on, yo, I could tell I can tell when y'all was trying to set up the Krishan Rock situation as far as like the her going to jail. I could tell this from 2 episodes. Y'all was about to pull out a marquee. Like, I need the editing to be a little bit more top notch. Me, for a viewer, not to know exactly what's going on from the same story and character directors. Like, I need y'all to be on y'all shit and actually know how to do something, or hire somebody who can actually do some character and story arc direction instead of hiring the same people. And y'all know what I mean when I mean the same people. They're in New York, about to see a poster, like we already know, blah blah blah. Natalie, you not slick. Girl was hugging Natalie and etc. And we see dance battles and stuff. A man flips over the baddies. Rolly says nobody better not jump over her. If the pinky toe touched them, it's done. And like, you're just too serious, too mean, too filled with hate and evil in your heart. The girls are anxious. We see the marquee. Like I said, the girl get excited. I honestly think they have showed pictures. And then we see a screen of DJ Sky. And yes, y'all, it's not hard to get a marquee. You just need money. Exactly. I know somebody who've gotten billboard things on fucking things in Delaware City and etc. Like, it's not hard to get. Maybe in New York it maybe costs more money, but it's not hard to get a marquee. You probably just gotta reach out to the right people and look it up online. Like, it's not that hard. Like, yeah, now if she got it on a bus or something, that's different. Like, not going in all into me, but when I did TV, which if you know, you know, you don't. I'm not saying anything about it. When I did that, they had us on a bus. That was different. Like, we didn't get the New York City marquee. I think seasons later, I think season 3 or season 4 definitely did get a marquee. And it actually was in Philadelphia, the crazy thing. But and probably a couple other places. But when I first did my season on TV and stuff, like, we didn't have a marquee. Like, they had us on buses in like Australia and stuff. But that's just different. And it's 2 different networks, so it's just different. DJ Sky said she got her face on a marquee and etc. And the Baddies just got a logo, and I thought that was weird. Like, why not put everybody pictures? That was lazy to me. And I don't know, it just was low key spiteful and evil. Like, I don't know. Just the way they do stuff is like, why y'all wouldn't put, if it's a cast, like, why just put the names up there? Like, I mean, not the names. Why just put a picture up there? Like, why not just put all their pictures? I mean, yeah, why not just put all their pictures up there? Why put just the name up there? Like, all people people probably gonna still go watch it, but like, people probably gonna be like, oh, this produced by Natalie, and whoever else is on here is on here. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. It just seemed like, fuck all you bitches, for real. They're all going to. I think the girls would have been more excited if they pictures was up there. But anyway, Rolly, DJ Sky, blah blah blah. Rolly says she sees a thumbhead and nothing but DJ Sky, and calls her big thumbhead bitch. Which I swear they was just all cool when she was telling Anna, go out there and kick her and etc. That just proves to you how fake people be acting, because y'all was just cool. So what happened between then and now? Like, what you mad because Anna lost or something? Rolly just got too much hate in my heart. I'm sorry. They all go to dinner. The girls look pissed. Tasiki sounds good. Tasiki looks good, I think I meant to say. And it says Sky won't give it up. She's too weird and etc. Rolly side eyes Natalie when she says she loves the billboard. When they was on a bus, the dinner looks nice. House A shows up. Anna says it's a lot of people there. And Guy says she grew up at Ricardo's. I actually have heard of Ricardo's as well. And T says she felt like something bad was going to happen. Natalie congratulates the Baddies. Natalie announces Baddie vacation for Jamaica. So we're almost at the end. Thank you, my higher power and creator. God, they raised their hand to who had been Jamaica. Well, I rebuked that. I didn't even mean to read that last part where I said God, because I'm like, I believe in my whole different thing. So Yeah, they raised their hand to who been to Jamaica, shaking my head. Of course, they had to single people out. Because it was basically a thing like, and it's so sad because people be so scared to be like if you see when she said, when that's like, who been to Jamaica, y'all, and everybody start putting their hands up slowly or looking at everybody, like, just do your shit. If you haven't been there, you haven't been there. Like, we all can't be these places. Like, we all got different times of where we grow up and come up. Like, if you didn't be there, you didn't be there. That doesn't make you better than the next person. Like, I don't care if I'm walking and a motherfucker have a Rolls Royce Wraith. Like, bitch, I'm still better than, like, if I want to feel like that, or I still feel like I'm the shit, or I feel like I'm entitled to feel better, bitch, I'm still better than you. And what? Get what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say, bitch. And what? And still better than you. What? And but like, it just was dumb. It just was dumb. Like, Suki says she's back from a booking, and Rolly greets Sukiana, and Anna says she would be hype about Sukiana. Oh, she said she would be hype about Sukiana, but she just made a tweet about her and Mariah and T and all them. And Mariah is confused and quiet, said Suki had no reason. Natalie said we're going to Jamaica, Suki, but she wants to know who should go home first because Suki made headlines. Suki says they're at the dinner. She's addressing that. Suki says Smiley needs to stand up for herself and tell Smiley she will live after the fight. Basically saying, like, you don't have to be scared. You know, you will live to see another day. Basically, you know, Friday, you win some, you lose some, but you live to see another day. Why be in a house? And then Suki says, why be in a house with people who's on that if you're not on that? And I mean, I get what Suki's saying, but at the same time, it's like, girl, nobody don't always have to be on that. As long as you speak up for yourself, like, then it is what it is. And I feel like even if you still not on that and that's not you, still talk your shit. Yeah, bitch, and well, woo, woo, woo. And if they come over, then do your little one. Make sure you get something on them, or like you get some hits on and let it be that. And still talk your shit after that, no matter how you look or what then happened through that fight. And that would make people forever mad. Like, the fuck? Smiley says she was shocked and they just had a heart-to-heart, and flashback talk Sukiana about respect. Suki says keep the same energy, Smiley, and I do kind of agree with that. Sukiana says Anna runs her mouth too much and don't back it up. And that's what somebody said to Suki. And I'm like, and Anna said that sounds delusional, and I agree, Suki, that just seems like you going off of people's stuff, because I don't even think you and Sapphire and them was here for the DJ Scott fight, if I'm not mistaken. And then to me personally, Anna watched all of those fights with everybody, for real. So Anna says Scotty started with her. Scotty run down the story, and Anna says they don't have to be cool to be around each other or have fun. And I agree, like, just because we around each other, that don't mean we all gotta be speaking. Like, I don't like you, you don't like me, we don't have to fight or anything, don't say nothing to me. And I've been doing that damn near all my fucking life. Like, motherfuckers don't like me, okay, and you don't have to say nothing to me, and that's just that. Like, you go over there, hate yourself, and keep doing what you're doing. Like, the fuck. And Anna says she don't have to be friends with people she not cool with, and etc. And I agree. And Anna says Scotty, why would she give her, what Scotty says, why would she give her the breath or fresh air? Like, Scotty, you just a fucking dub. I'm so disappointed. Sukiana says she don't like that following the leader stuff. When she got there, chain back and peep. When Sukiana said following the leader, Rolly face change. Yes, do agree. Rolly face definitely did change. Mariah said she heard Smiley and Sukiana had a conversation, and Mariah said, wasn't you just bullying her and etc.? So you do think that was bullying. So Mariah, that is fucked up that you're sitting around there. Even though I know the situation had to do with you, you should be like, you know what, I got this, y'all. This is my own shit. Fuck, I dig her in. Like, what? And then you should have just kept fighting her. Like, and that's, I don't know. And just wherever it led. Like, I don't know. It just, Mariah, you full of shit too, low key. So Kiana said nobody's fucks with you, Smiley. You got on everybody's nerves, and said Biggie's the star of the show. It says nobody with you, but nobody with Biggie. And Mariah says she doesn't care who is the star of the show, and Mariah just shut up. Suki says, Mariah says Suki is a guest and is outstaying her welcome, which I kind of did think Suki was a guest at first, because they had her on some posters, then they didn't. And I know she said she was just coming here to do like, you know, the stages and presents and stuff like that. So I wonder, I don't know, like, I want to know how did that really work. But then after that, Rolly gets up and says Sukiana and Sapphire came in the house and got to Biggie as well. And I mean, I don't truly agree with that. But I do agree they came in the house like getting super involved and starting stuff and not starting stuff but not really knowing the situation at hand. And it's like y'all kind of just amped it up and made it worse. It was kind of like an instigating tactic, in my opinion. She even Sugiyana starts saying this the kind of she's BIM and etc. Suki says she can hug up then what type of woman she is, basically saying she doesn't have no hate in her heart, which was low-key a direct shot at Rolly when she started hugging people, because Rolly was just looking like she already knew like, oh, like you want some hate and like you just don't, you get what I'm saying. So that was like a direct shot at Rolly, like, and I just like I feel like if y'all feel a certain way, just say something. Natalie says half the stuff Sukiyana is saying she doesn't really know if she's here to know what's really going on. But at the same time, Natalie, you was telling her stuff, so I don't get that either. How she don't know when you was running her gums, and I'm pretty sure you ran your gums to her when we didn't see it off scene. So that's that. Everybody's over T. Everybody is over talking T. Says she wasn't addressed, even though her name was in the tweet. Probably some razzle dazzle for her name. Whatever. Rolly says she don't care about shit else, and Biggie says she still don't know her and Rolly beef. Rolly like, what? How you don't know her and Rolly beef? And Rolly just sound like she want to be friends with Biggie low key. Like she like, how you know what? How you don't know our beef? Like y'all like low key. Like y'all really like. And I don't really want to say both of them, but y'all really low key want to be friends. Like it's no nothing, and I think more on Rolly part. Like it's okay. Like it's okay. Like you don't. Nobody shine. Nobody can take away from your shine, but you. If you let them, you know what you focusing on, etc. Like I don't care if I'm in the room with fucking The Rock or Vin Diesel, bitch. Still him, ho. The fuck. Rolly says she don't care about shit else, and Biggie says she still don't know her and Rolly beef. Natalie says Biggie is an ish starter. Sapphire says all these 13 girls don't dislike y'all for no reason. Like what else? Like what? Last time I checked, A don't have a problem with Biggie. So what? Well, not A, but B don't have a problem with Biggie. So what are you talking about? Maybe more Smiley, but not Biggie. And I hate when people say that. Like first of all, oh everybody can't say this, boo. Bitch, this is people. It's fucking nasty, trifling, disgusting people that would literally group up in a motherfucking group to fucking destroy you because they hate each other. That's what the human beings are doing nowadays. They're trauma bonding. They're doing all that weird shit. So what are you talking about, dumbass? Have you been in any fucking situations where fucking more than 5 or something people been against you and you knew the shit was fucking false and a lie? Like, bitch, shut up. That bitch just talk too fucking much. Like, shut the fuck up. And then Sapphire says Biggie and be acting clueless. Scarface inserts herself and says she don't give a fuck. Problem with Biggie, talk more about Smiley, blah blah. I said that. You know, Sapphire says Biggie and I said that. I don't know where they came from. I don't know where this came from. And Scarface says you're lucky and I don't hit you right now. Like, okay, miss, you doing the most. They at dinner right now. Biggie picks up a chair like, yes, show them bitches you will kill them. Yes, I was so glad when Biggie picked up a fucking chair. A lot of people more on this earth, like, not saying a lot of people, but a lot of the people that really be getting picked at or be the quiet of the day, like, they really need to, oh, bitch, you want to play this game, bitch? Let's play this game to the end, till one of us fucking die. That's how I move, bitch. You want to play this game? You want to start some shit? Let's play this game till both of us fucking die. I don't care about being arrested. I don't care about being put in the fucking ground, bitch. Let's fucking go. And whoever dies out of this shit, let's fucking die, bitch. At the end of the day, bitch, I'm still gonna be good off this earth. Like, y'all want this crazy ass smoke? Let's do it. Like, bitch, ain't no, and I love what Suki said after that. Like, ain't no, not Suki, but Tasiki said after that, ain't no rules to fighting. Like, fuck you. That you wanted to fight me because you wanted to hurt me, so now I want to kill you. Plain and simple. Like, that's why I don't be getting out my character that much for people in the center, because once I go there, I'm going there with you, like, all the fucking way. I don't care what happens after that. I don't care about no fucking higher power, no none of that, bitch. I will go right to fucking hell, wringing your fucking neck for the rest of my damn life. Biggie picks up a chair, like, yes, Biggie, let her know you'll beat her to. And Tasiki says Biggie picked up a chair and she says she will pick up this whole motherfucking table. And I know that's right, Tasiki. And she said it's no rules, no fighting. Like, yes, Tasiki, I picked up a brick before on my stepdad. That's not my stepdad, but my mom, my conceiver's old boyfriend. So, and this was at 16. So yeah, and he was like 40 trying to fight me. So yeah, like this, okay. Like I'm the same way. Go, they want to fight, bring it. And she said it's no rules in fighting. Like, yes, I picked up a grip before, blah blah. Said, and Rolly says people need mental health evaluations. Like, Rolly, if you stink or if you smell like Scottish cheese, you need a mental health evaluation. But I'm pretty sure she was talking about Biggie, and it's like, do y'all even get mental health evaluations on this show? Because I don't know. Rolly talks about representing herself as a woman, going out and etc. And they don't have to throw stuff. And okay, Rolly, bye, whatever. You didn't say that at the auditions where you was yelling at Biggie and etc. I understand that auditions supposed to be ghetto. They supposed to show the baddie, but at the end of the day, y'all are hosts. Act like hosts. You get what I'm saying? So that's not in void because you were acting ghetto at the reunion. So, and I just think Rolly's overall hypocrite for saying something like that. Then Anna and Smiley start arguing. It says Anna only due to small B's, and Smiley says she think Anna had too much to drink, and said, and Anna says she asked with Smiley, but she don't. And like I said, it's giving me I want to be in House A, and I'm not sure where I stand. And it's giving me childhood projection from Anna as well. It's giving me Anna always had to fight somebody tall or was something like that, or you had a certain situation and now you always, because it's not the second episode, it's like the third episode you brought that up. And in T podcast you brought something up like that too. So it's starting to give me like little people syndrome. That's what it's starting to give me. It's starting to give me like little people syndrome, and you need to chill out with all that. Project that shit onto somewhere else. Don't project that on the other fucking human beings. That's trifling. And Anna says they can fight, and she's just not fake. And Anna says she can be a fake bitch in certain ways, like kicking it with Scotty or eating dinner. And Anna, that's your ideology is all fucked up. That's not called being fake. That is called, if those cameras are on and you gotta do stuff like that, that's not called being fake. That's called business. That's called, oh, we gotta make this money. You get what I'm saying? And or money. That's not fake. Y'all have to do that low key. You're on the show. Tasiki says Anna's doing too much talking because she's trying to exclude the silent and stuff. Like, she's trying to get herself, like, if you wanted to fight side, like, hit her. I understand, you know, y'all gotta have y'all back and forth. You want to tell a bitch about herself, but you ain't really telling her anything she ain't heard. Like, go up here and cap her if that's so funny. You get what I'm saying? Like, Anna walks on the bus. It's giving me hesitation. Like the beginning of the season when Rock and Tasiki press you. To be honest, Anna tries to hit Smiley and gets in her face. Smiley is laughing. Tasiki says she needs to see her man. Anna starts pushing Smiley, and Anna says she don't fuck with her, and Smiley says she love her sis, and etc. And Tasiki says Smiley's son is watching. I don't know why they keep bringing up somebody's son. Like, girl, that's like the third time they brought up somebody's son. Smiley says she feels like Anna a next boyfriend. Alice said she having second thoughts about everything coming to Jamaica because last time everybody didn't go to St. Croix. Biggie says this ain't free. None of it is to Safari. That's the problem. Basically saying, you know, nothing in this life is free, even though y'all doing that on the show, you know, for bread. She basically was saying that in a different way. Like, none of this ain't free. Like, we low-key selling our soul type shit to be on this type of platform. That's what I was getting from Biggie when she said that. Y'all ain't peeped that, but she really saying, like, y'all getting used the hell. Like, y'all getting the energy and all of that used the hell out of y'all. Like, ain't nothing free. Like, y'all, they making y'all work for that fucking bag that y'all got on that show right now. So that's really what Biggie meant. Next preview, they dance to Jamaica, they drinking and stuff. Tasiki says Smiley is getting worse. Smiley low-key has a, you know what, Seizure. Tasiki says Smiley is fake. She stuck her fingers down her throat. She a meatball. I didn't see that. Smiley gets carried away. We see by all the security. We see DJ Sky. So DJ Sky does go on the trip, and it's like, bro, if she's a DJ, y'all don't need her to DJ in fucking Jamaica. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, but it's like, bro, like, it's giving me like she's been on half of this season already. Like, it's giving me she's a part of this cast. Sukihana, Safari, and Sapphire looks like they're falling out. Cause Suki says she don't want to talk to Sapphire right now. And then Rolly yells in Mariah's face, which I was kind of surprised. Says who's the problem, and Mariah says she's not playing with her. And Rolly mocks Mariah, and I hate when she do that shit. Like, girl, it's starting to get old. Then it looks like Suki. Like, I hate when people. Like, honestly, that I do not like that shit. That's the shit that made me take my shoe off and bust you on the side of your head with this size 15. Cause I don't like that. I don't like that shit at all. That's like some real self-hate and like I don't know. That give me like some self-hate and like weird, nasty, like I don't know, like sloth type shit. I don't know. Then it looks like Sukihana and Sapphire is badgering Mariah after the Rolly situation from outside the bus because she still got on the same outfit. They said coochie girls and all this other weird. Like it still seemed like some bullying shit. Natalie yells at Smiley in her face, calls her a liar, but she's only stepping up because she knows she can't. You get what I'm saying? She know they can't go toe to toe for Smiley not gonna do nothing. Then we see Sukihana and Rolly spinning Sukihana with, and it says after traveling the East Coast on the screen. So I guess that was them fighting. I don't know. Natalie and Scotty get into it, and Scotty says says disrespectful to Natalie. That Natalie swings on it. So Scotty and Natalie basically gets into it. Natalie says she's being disrespectful or something. I think Natalie did one of these. Scotty looked like she boomed, so I'm just happy she hit Natalie back on that case. We see Mariah grab Sapphire into the water. Thank you, hallelujah. Looked like Sapphire got up on. Well, it looked like Sapphire got up on her after they went into the water. Looked like she was getting her more than Mariah. Then we see more Sukihana and Rolly throwing fists over, and we see a little clip of somebody with a hat on, which the internet is saying is Natalie, and I thought it was Scotty, but I think it was it was Scotty, because Scotty had on the braids or something, but she had on something different. Sour. And then I think somebody poured some water on like Smiley's braids or something, or her head. All I know is Natalie or Scotty was fighting one of them at the end. For sure, I know that. In the braids and stuff. And yeah, let me know for real what y'all think down below. I would do like Twitter comments or stuff, but I should have been pulled up the Twitter, see what everybody was saying online. But yeah, it's probably not gonna go as smooth. So on that note, y'all, I'm out.
I still got the rap game in a choke. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, gotta ride my wave. They been talking about Zayden, they been talking for days. You'll be amazed, nigga, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed, nigga, you'll be amazed.